Hi Aries, this is Star with Ariana. Start with your monthly forecast for July 2024. I will use oracle cards as well as some tarot decks, including the ideal tarot. Let's just understand what's in store for you once I remove these decks. The overall energy this month is the Page of Cups from the Ideal Tarot. I think oftentimes in July, Aries, you may want to retreat, you may want to be all by yourself. Sometimes circumstances are not conducive for us. That is why it would be better to hold our tongue, perhaps lie low to avoid misunderstandings. Aries, I've also noticed speaking out of turn could also mean that you have got competition at hand. Even if you are trying to be helpful, it may be taken otherwise. So keep that in mind. I think there are going to be situations which are going to be eye-openers for you. While working also, I think you need to keep a backup of your plans. Your family could also question your contribution towards the family purse. Maybe you need to outline whatever you have done for them. Sometimes, it is imperative for us to jog their memory rather than be pushed around. The final days of June stepping into July, I do have the Empress card. Your personal magnetism was at its peak. I think you were someone who was quite nurturing, giving, embracing those feminine qualities which you were embodying in those final days. Maybe you were also forming new friendships at this time. Maybe there were also work offers, maybe a side hustle. You needed to promote yourself. Networking had also paid dividends at this time. I think in case you were in the leadership position, praise for your work done by your juniors was very likely. Maybe you also needed to be a bit tolerant of workers in case they were not disciplined. I also feel that within the home environment, you may have been dealing with a person who was very assertive. Aries, you were also a bit stressed out because an estranged person may have also wanted to reconnect with your family. Obstacles to overcome this month are the challenges. I do have the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is in the challenge position, so any opportunity that comes your way should be looked closely at. Maybe the pay is not going to be commensurate to your effort, so you need to be patient and not set your hopes too high. Maybe you're also going to need to motivate yourself rather than question your own talents and achievements. At times, your focus may flag. That is why I think Aries, you need to switch to tasks which doesn't require too much of your mental abilities. Maybe you can complete those tasks quickly. That is why you need to focus on tasks which require more concentration later. Influences for this month, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now this is a lady who is busy with the hands. Maybe you're going to be dealing with paperwork or technical matters. I think you need to cooperate and collaborate with others rather than be too set in your ways. Maybe clients will also tap you for your services at short notice. Maybe they will also try to haggle, but then you need to stay firm. Other than that, I think you're going to be praised by the management for your contribution. Maybe at a work-related social event also you're going to be singled out. Home improvements could also be on the cards. Maybe you're also looking into decluttering your living space at this time. The first 10 days of the month, I do have the Knight of Cups. I think your emotions could fluctuate at this time, so you need to keep to yourself and refrain from getting into unnecessary arguments. Maybe you're also going to assume too much. I think this is going to be an emotional as well as a bit tense period, and you could be a bit rattled. Maybe your sibling or a family member is very assertive, and that is why you think you have to always surrender. Other than that, Aries, you're going to be overworked. You have a lot on your plate, so focus. Maybe others around you are not systematic. That is why you're going to question them. Maybe you want them to show more urgency. There should be a spring in their step. On the other hand, you're someone who's a very quick worker. You like to do tasks in a systematic fashion. You're also dealing with clients who want more from you. Maybe you feel that you're being taken undue advantage of. They are trying to fleece you or extract more than their pound of flesh. On the social media also, I think it would be prudent to lie low. Even work-wise, I think there could be a section of employees who are not kindly disposed towards you. Maybe they are also keeping an eye on you or the way you are functioning. I think you should be clever to outsmart them. The next 10 days, that is 11th to 20th July, I do have the Knight of Wands. Now this is a very active night. This is a period which is also going to be marked by changes. You're also going to be someone who's in adventurous mood. I think your go-getter attitude is going to pay dividends. Movement is also on the cards, or maybe you're also going to commute great distances. You will be on your feet. Communication is also going to work to your advantage, so it's a profitable period overall. I think you need to focus because in your quest to get ahead, you could overlook the details. New deals will also be finalized very quickly. Maybe there's also going to be offers through an acquaintance or sibling. Maybe you're also going to seek tips from your financial consultant, which will turn out to be quite insightful. Other than that, I also feel that you need to be very clear with respect to your financial transactions. Even though you feel that your deals are straightforward, others could put a question mark on them. Do pull up your socks and don't give others reason to complain. The final days of the month, that is 21st to 31st July, I do have the Two of Cups. Now, unexpected surprises continue to be in store for you. It is a time to relax, to have fun. Reunions are also going to be there at this time. So be social. Even if you're in that Page of Cups energy, I think you should socialize, meet up with friends and acquaintances. Overall, it's a period which is going to be fun-filled, as well as contentment is going to be there. You're going to be taxed, but then you're also going to be happy with your output. Maybe you're also going to grab more than you have bargained for by quoting a higher price. Even if clients haggle, I think you should be firm because they're going to fall in line. Some of you could also be a bit tense because your output is being reviewed or the tasks that you have done are being reviewed. But be rest assured, Aries, that you're going to gain much. I think your tasks will be appreciated. You're also going to get credit for your professional approach. Besides, you're someone who is a planner. You do plan in advance. You do have organizational abilities. With respect to your love life, I do have this card, Intimacy, Physical, from the Love Oracle deck. Someone does desire a more intimate connection with you. Maybe this is the Knight of Cups. Maybe he is wearing his heart on his sleeve. I think you're going to enjoy dinner dates with your person. Maybe you're also going to introduce your special someone to friends and acquaintances. Sometimes, intimacy is just holding hands. So on dinner dates, if you're doing the same, then there could be closeness and warmth in your relationship, which you need to cherish. I think your person and you are also going to help each other when it comes to work. Maybe write official mails. That's a possibility this month. This person also sees you as an angel in his life, as a blessing from the heavens above. That is why you're going to be feeling a sense of happiness or bliss in your relationship with that Two of Cups. In case you're single, I think you do recognize this person as an extension of your family with this card, Tribe. You do want to be with his family or her family, but then at the present moment it could be a challenge. Maybe this person is not going to care about your feelings or is wearing a mask. He doesn't want to express or acknowledge his feelings for you, though deep down you do know that this person and you share a past life connection. The Norman's tree has definitely come up in your reading, so this does typify that this is a past life relationship that you have shared with this person. Some of you could also spurn the advances and leave someone heartbroken. Maybe there's been issues with this person in the past, but he's going to keep his ego aside because he does want a future with you. In case Aries, you're already married, I think you need to be careful, because this person could be someone who is very bossy and dominating. This could affect your relationship. Try not to be temperamental in your relationship or marriage. Try to compromise, because compromise is the key for happiness. From the Divine Messages Oracle, I do have this card, Healing Angels. With this card, you're an angel. I think healing angels are going to be there in your life. They are always there for that matter. You should call upon them when you feel stressed out. Archangel Michael, Gabriel, or even Raphael, they are there. So they will only step in when you want them to help you out. So you reach out to them. The last card in this reading is emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. I think you should follow your inner voice. You should not ignore the sensations that your body is giving you at this time. You should pay attention. These are messages from your higher self. You're someone who is very sensitive to harsh energies around you as well. So keep to yourself with that card, Page of Cups. Maybe aura cleansing is also going to benefit Aries greatly this month. I hope Aries you liked your reading. This is Star with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye till the next time.